We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. All right, here we go. Time. Easy, 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 easy. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! I'm not lying! I'm not lying!
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. Space to run inside the 20. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
So a chance here for early points. 2 plays in, and already it's 1st and goal. Here's Bigsby. And he will power his way into the end zone. Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Richardson going to get it quickly out to Downs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he will finally be taken down, but not until he gets to the Colts 35. That's another quick 1st down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
It's Richardson on the move. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. Richardson will give it to Taylor. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Third and long. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. The penalty gets them back where they started, and it is third down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Pass right side to Downs. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll go. Richardson. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on down.
And the running back just has nowhere to go. There is no crease. There is no seam. You got to give credit. That defensive line overwhelmed the offensive line, and that went a long way to forcing that fourth down stop.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a second and 9.
30 left. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now he takes off. Give him 11 on the scramble. They give them a new set of downs.
Hey, kill.
A first down throw for Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
11, Haggett.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Lawrence. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
On red.
Cooper going in motion.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence now on second down. That's caught. It's the rookie from Penn State. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
Got it. Ready?
Third and long.
Go, let's go. Hey.
In motion
Hey.
comes Thomas.
Here goes the
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Colts are going to get the football at their own 40.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
19,
Richardson to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Now Richardson. He's got it inside the 5. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
We're on time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! Here we go.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Lion! Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. His throw left side is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. That's Juju Brents in on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7.
Rim, 23.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
All right, let's go. Silver.
Now Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at...
And he will get into the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Tight end going in motion here. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Richardson going to look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So we've reached halftime here in Jacksonville with the Jaguars out front as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. They're fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Lisa 24. 11.
On first down, Lawrence. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a run. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the
Same
4-yard line.
Here we go.
One more time with Bigsby, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Red on red. So,
They'll run with Bigsby. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jaguars. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
On first down, it's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
On second down, Bigsby. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
Hey. Silver.
Lawrence now. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
On the return is Gould. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
A second down throw for Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing, Richardson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Take right open. Rip, 23.
Once again, it's Bigsby. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for third and 3. He'll try and run here with Bigsby. And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Back to throw. Lawrence. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Second down and 8.
Red on red.
They'll drop to throw. Catch made right side by Thomas. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Stay right open.
Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
30 left. Hey. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
One final chance for this defense.
Hey,
and here's 3rd down.
Sink right. 11. Here we go, son.
To throw is Lawrence. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll go with Taylor. Trying to get himself upfield, and he cannot do it. Knocked back at the 2-yard line. So it's a win here for the Jags.